So what you do as your next step using TubeBuddy is you click the results tab right here to help you understand how to make a great thumbnail and a great title for your video so that you can bust through with that topic. And so what you're going to do is you're going to look at these top search results and you're going to see what are the key attributes here of these top search results that I can use for my own title and my own thumbnail. So as you look through, just in this example, one thing that I'm seeing as a common attribute of all of these thumbnails, if I'm trying to break through with this topic, if you guys are trying to break through with yours, is I'm seeing the logo of OBS in all of these thumbnails. So I'm going to write down key attribute number 1 that I'm seeing using TubeBuddy of all these competitors is the fact that I'm seeing the logo. So I'm going to write that down. Cool. And you guys would do this for your topic that you're researching. Cool. What are the other key attributes of videos that are ranking highly for your particular term that you're trying to break through? And so another key attribute of the thumbnail, it says how to record or record screen or something specifically text-wise, as you can see in all of these thumbnails, specifically saying something about recording. So what I would do is I would then write down key attribute number 2 of the successful videos here, which is how to record. Okay, and so those are the key things that I need to know that I'm seeing between these 3 thumbnails is the logo is there, and then how to record text is there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go record this video, and I'm going to make sure that those 2 elements are in my thumbnail so that I can break through with my thumbnail and I can communicate what the value of the video is most effectively. You can also look at the top search results of your competitors and try to bust through and beat them at their own game. So as you can see, the top search results have this boring gray, white, and black look, this boring red, white, and black look, and this blue look. So what you can do to break through, thanks to the research that you can do in TubeBuddy, is you can pick a color or pick a look that's going to contrast massively with what you already see there. So instead of doing these boring muted looking thumbnails, you could do a crazy looking thumbnail in order to break through, okay? And so those are the key things here that you wanna know from Keyword Explorer. You can look and see whether it's trending or not. I've done that in other tutorials, but those are the key attributes that you'd wanna use. So I did similar research to this when I made my own OBS Studio tutorials. And as you can see, the thumbnail that I ended up landing on here that performed the best is one of me making a crazy looking face, of having the OBS logo there, but of having multiple high contrast colors in my thumbnail to break through in the search results versus my competitor. You see how in that thumbnail example, my thumbnail really contrasts versus those examples you just saw a moment ago? Thanks to TubeBuddy, I was able to see all of those results at a glance, and it really helped me understand where the competition was and how I could break through. I'm posting once again in chat the link to get TubeBuddy Legend. It is the highest level of TubeBuddy for 30 days for free. TubeBuddy Legend, it's in chat right now. Just grab it. You get all of the premium features of TubeBuddy for 30 days as an affiliate. I've never dropped this link in chat before, so there you go. Let's talk about more features of TubeBuddy that you need to know to grow your YouTube channel that have helped me grow my YouTube channel. And there's another feature called Click Magnet. So a lot of you guys know that the most important thing to growing your YouTube channel, it doesn't matter, how good your video is. At the end of the day, if people don't click your video, they aren't going to watch to find out how good it is, right? So how do you get people to click? There's this new tool here called Click Magnet that can help you narrow down the elements of your thumbnail and your title and the topics that you're going after to let you know which ones are better or not. So let me just show you doing this in assessment of my channel. And if you guys have that trial of TubeBuddy, you can bust in here and you guys can try this out too. This is one of the coolest tools that are part of TubeBuddy right now. So I'm going to click Explore here under Click Magnet. This is a tool that you can potentially, no, it went wrong. Oh my gosh, TubeBuddy, don't do this. Don't do this to me, TubeBuddy. It's never happened before. All right, let's see if we can get it to work. But anyway, sometimes there's issues with the YouTube API and pulling the data there. There we go. Now it's analyzing my thumbnails. Whew. TubeBuddy almost failed on me. That would have been a sad moment. Okay, so there's a bunch of features here that you can use with Click Magnet, including the power rankings, which allows you to understand what people want to watch more of with your videos and understanding what you can double down on. So I'm going to go ahead and click that as the first one to understand. So for me, what it's doing is it's taking a look at all of your different statistics from your channel, including your click-through rate, your watch time, the number of clicks, and it assigns it a strength rating over here on the right. And so one of the keys to growing your YouTube channel, guys, is to eliminate the type of content that doesn't perform on your channel, and then to double down on the things that do perform. Chatty Pug says you've never seen this before. I know, this is a brand new beta feature that you guys can check out on TubeBuddy. It's freaking insane, dude. It's so good. I know. So it lets you, so key to growing your channel, double down on the things that are working, and then eliminate the things that are not working. And sometimes it's hard to kind of see through the analytics and see through the mist in order to, you know, you can't see the tree through the forest or whatever. You insert your analogy here. TubeBuddy helps you eliminate that issue and helps you understand what is working on your channel and what it thinks you should double down on based on the numbers. So as you can see here on my results from my most recent videos, my TubeBuddy tutorial or my OBS Studio tutorials are my number 1, 2, and 3 here in my results. And so basically what this is telling me is that maybe I should double down on these topics and make more content like that moving forward. Or perhaps there's something about these thumbnails or these titles that worked really well. This is something that you can learn about your channel as well. But wait, there's more. With this, you can choose the source that the traffic is coming from. So a bunch of people ask me in my one-on-one consulting, Awall, how do I make content for YouTube search versus making content for YouTube suggested? You can click suggested here. If you want to see which videos are performing the best with suggested, then you can double down on that content if YouTube suggested is what you want to be going after. And if you want to go after YouTube search, you can narrow it down by YouTube search and see what's performing best in YouTube search for you. So you can quickly identify what type of content you want to double down on to grow your channel. Pretty sick, right? I promised you guys I would teach you everything you need to know in less than 30 minutes, so we're going to do that. All right, we're going to go back into the click magnet tools, and there's one other thing here that I think is really, really important, and that is the element inspector. So this is one of the craziest tools you'll ever see. If you only pay attention to one thing I'm talking about in the stream today, it's this freaking thing right here in TubeBuddy. It will analyze your channel and tell you whether thumbnails with a face versus no face have a better click-through rate. Isn't that insane? So as you can see, has a face actually has a lower click-through rate than face on my channel. So you may be assuming that having a face in your thumbnail gets a higher click-through rate. Let TubeBuddy tell you whether that's getting more clicks. You can even break it down by emotions. It analyzes your freaking face and tells you whether, I don't know if this is in the free version, but it doesn't matter. I just linked a legendary version in chat that you can do a 30-day trial on. So just try this out through my affiliate link if you just want to try it, guys. I don't know if this feature's in the free version or not, sorry. But it literally tells you whether happy faces, sad faces, surprised, calm, angry, confused faces have the highest click-through rate. And for me, mixed faces do, which is interesting. Really cool. Also, here's another one. How big should the face be in your video? And so it tells you whether it's a super close up like Morgan Freeman over here, or the zoomed out, or multiple dudes, etc. It tells you how big the face should be, even text versus no text. So as you can see, my click-through rates on my videos that have text have a higher click-through rate than not, because all my videos have text. So maybe I should test thumbnails that don't have text. Also, you can click words and titles, and it'll tell you which words in your titles generate the highest click-through rate. So for me, settings, 30 FPS, 60 FPS are words that if I have in my titles, I get a higher click-through rate with those words. Isn't that insane? So using this click magnet tool, you can literally understand, okay, a video with no face in the thumbnail, you know, with text and the word 30 FPS settings has the highest probability of getting me views. Maybe I should make more videos about that. Isn't that freaking cool? I love it. That's one of my favorite tools, okay? But really quick, we are giving away $1,100 in gaming creator gear for free. Link in the description below. It includes this microphone, this shock mount, this boom arm, and the mixer that goes with it. Compliments of Rode. If you want to sound this good, you could win this package for free. Let me just show it to you really quick. This is the package here. It includes the Rodecaster Pro mixer and TubeBuddy, our friends, threw in a legend license of TubeBuddy if you're looking to step up your YouTube channel management game, and our friends over at Restream threw in a license for Restream if you want to stream to multiple platforms and grow through live streaming faster. All of this for free. Enter to win the sweepstakes in the link in the description below. Best of luck to you. I hope you win. Good luck, gaming creators.